Hello, I'm Mike Wiley. And what kind of American are you? Pull up a stool. This is Plastered Cast.
Time to try some beer and wine and other spirits too. Plastered Cast is coming to you.
Hey! Whoa! Hi! Once again, I am Mike Wiley. Welcome to the podcast. Get all the gas you need out of your system now. Because with me, as always, is James Webb.
Hello, Michael.
Oh, hey. How you doing, James? Welcome to the podcast. You've been gone for a while.
I was in and out
You were in and out?
for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm back for now.
How you been?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm tired.
Why are you tired?
Because Sonal is recording me on her phone right now.
Right, we're recording this whole thing.
But I'm not used to being in the limelight. You gotta understand.
Right.
And I'm tired.
Change the gels.
Oh my god. How are you,
That's a
Mike?
tech.
I
joke.
know.
I'm
How are
good.
you? Good.
I'm good. What's going on with me? What's going on?
What
with
is
me?
going on with you?
I was on the. Oh, check this out. The old TikToks the kids have these days.
Oh
I
yeah.
had me one going pretty well.
You're pretty good at
So-
that.
It was going pretty well. Got a lot of views. So many views. You know what happened?
What happened?
Somebody made a fake profile of my likeness. I started spamming people.
That's how you know you're killing.
I know, right?
It's Mike Miley, right?
Yeah. I guess I'm not that that famous. Yeah, Mike Miley there. I don't know if you want to look at it. Whatever.
I do.
You don't have to.
Mike.
You're not even following me,
Miley.
fucker.
I'm not even logged in.
Who's this lady?
Bitch, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Come on, Mike Miley.
Yeah, good content.
There he is,
Yeah. So yeah, no, they
crushing it.
they did no. There, where's that one? There, 348,000 views right there. That's the one.
Holy
That's the one
fucking
they-
shit, dude! What the fuck? Hang on, let me unmute this.
Yeah, unmute it.
In
Sorry
the
f-
market today. I lost all of my money in the market today. I must have dropped my wallet by the bananas.
Oh my god, Mike.
350,000 people saw that. And they said, "Cool, I want to copy that."
That's pretty cool.
But here's the thing: also, you know what
Yeah.
also happened?
What?
So another guy, you know how you can stitch
Yeah.
things? So they took the front of that
Uh-huh.
where it's like I lost all my money at the market, and they stitched some kind of spam account to cryptocurrency.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you can actually lose your money in the market.
Right,
That's great.
right. So they made a commercial out of me.
They stole your likeness.
Well, they stitched it. Well, this was a different.
Don't
so
you
there was
love
a lot,
the internet,
There was a lot of
dude?
spam going on.
Oh
in this
my
one,
God.
Which is fine. Whatever gets you out there. You
Yeah.
gotta get yourself out there, James. I don't know if you knew that.
Do you?
Get out of this basement.
I'm trying, bitch.
All right. Hey, James. Enough about me, right?
Right.
I mean, I'm hot online with the kids.
We know it.
Like, so
Kids,
we
the
we
kids
don't.
think you're hot.
We got guests here. Let's get them famous.
We do.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a guest here. Very funny. Right? Please give it up for the wonderful Sonal Aggarwal. Hey, how you doing?
I just wooed for myself.
You deserve all the woos you can get.
I want to see the commercial.
What commercial?
I want to see the
I
stitched commercial.
I don't even know how to find
for
that.
crypto. I want to
No,
see
it's
Mike's
not very
crypto.
good. It
I'll
wasn't a
find
very
it.
good commercial.
James,
But
you get
we'll worry
into
about
the
it later.
web.
I got you. That's what I'm good
So how
at.
you been, huh?
I'm fantastic.
Yeah. What the?
It was TikTok. I hate TikTok so much.
Okay, I thought that was
Dun,
one.
dun, dun,
I thought that was one of your buttons.
Dun, 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 dun.
No.
It's like the intro music.
There's a button for
That's
you.
a button. We got some buttons.
We
so
got
I don't-
buttons.
so I don't know if-
So
I
is
don't know
there
if
going to
you've
be like
is
an
there-
exam portion
is
of what kind of American are you?
seen- maybe I don't know. Maybe I can write something. Do you want an exam?
Such a dork.
I mean, yeah.
do I have to pass the test?
Oh shit! I just realized something.
What?
Fuck.
What?
All right, just relax. Sonal, relax.
We got
Relax. Don't look. I just realized you do not have a beer in front of you. Let's take care of that, huh? This is Wiley's fridge, everybody.
I was told there would be whiskey provided.
There'll be everything. But this is called Wiley's fridge. This is
Okay.
where I get some of the craft beers out of my fridge, give them to my guests,
That
right?
you made?
No, that's not not arts and crafts beers.
I was
Craft
like, I
beer
am very
is from-
excited to taste your arts
I
and
mean,
crafts.
this will be an exciting one to taste. All right?
Okay.
So I got this. This is a nice one.
I'm
here.
usually pretty anti-beer.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. This beer doesn't taste like beer.
That has fruit on it.
It has fruit on it, right? Fruit is
So
fruit.
it's gay beer. Oh, I love it.
It's beer. Well, here's the thing: is you call it gay beer. The brewing company is called Liquid Love.
Oh, I was right. Ding, ding, ding. I'm passing the test.
Yeah, you're doing good. 100% so far. All right, so this is a sour. This is what they call the sour.
Who's doing these designs?
I don't know. Liquid Love probably.
Wow, gorgeous.
Anyway, so this is a sour. This is a pineapple cherry upside down cake inspired sour ale, with pineapple, cherry, and vanilla. So this actually, they make the beer and then they add fruit juice to it. So you got to keep it cold, otherwise this is going to re-ferment.
I love cake.
So give that a try.
Do I have to turn it upside down? No.
No, don't do that. You spill it.
It's so confusing.
You got to be
It
careful
says
with
upside
gravity.
down in
Well,
huge
don't
letters.
worry about that.
Liquid Love Brewing. Here we go.
pour it in your gullet.
The whole. Oh,
Well, this is what we're going to drink throughout the show. This is a palate cleanser, if you will.
cheers
Cheers
to the web.
to the web. Ah. Yeah? What do you think there? I'm going to give you a little bit of this, James.
Oh my god. What?
Thanks.
It's a lot.
I've been going back to this. I got this is my second 4-pack on this.
This is a lot of sensations happening
Well,
at
yeah,
the same time.
tell me what the
We've
sensations
got
you're
some
getting.
citrus,
Okay. There's a lot of citrus, actually.
a lot of citrus.
What
Definitely
kind of-
taste the sour.
You don't taste the sour?
I do definitely taste
Right.
the sour. Yes. Mm. I mean, I guess that I could probably get through a whole can of this.
Yeah, well, that's the idea, right?
I knew to eat before coming to do this podcast.
Okay. Well, I mean, the alcohol content on this guy isn't...
84%. Oh my god.
I don't know. I can't find it.
5.6.
5.6. That's
not
like a
bad.
normal beer.
That's
right?
not bad.
Yeah.
What's like a PBR?
A PBR, like 5.6?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
around there.
I thought a PBR was down at like 3.4 or something. That's why I
No.
had to
Maybe
drink
like a
so much.
seltzer will be.
Is a seltzer all the way down at
Mm.
3.4?
A lot of them are, yeah.
Everybody's on that seltzer life now. Are you
Yeah.
on the seltzer life,
No.
Mike?
No.
No, you're not a White Claw guy?
No. You know what I am on, though? I'm on this podcast, and so are you. And hey, let's get into this. Let's get into this. What we're gonna do today. All right. So what I got here. So you said you were into whiskeys, right?
I love whiskey.
What kind of whiskeys do you like?
Woodford,
Okay, you like Woodford.
great bottle, very nice.
Gray
round
bottle?
shape.
You just like fancy shaped bottles.
There's this one
What's your one?
called. I'm pretty sure Evan Williams has one where it looks like there's henna on the bottle. And my friend who was with me when I bought it, she's like, "You fully bought this because of the branding. You think that this
Yeah,
is Indian." And I'm
they
like,
do that.
I should be their ambassador.
Mm-hmm.
So I like a good round bottle.
Like a round
I like
bottle.
stuff
Okay.
that looks like I feel represented by it.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Is on this one I tried not to go big bottles. I got mini bottles. You know why? It's cheaper.
I also heard that all the whiskey comes from like the same 3 distilleries, and then they just turn them into different names.
No. I mean, there's more than 3, but yeah, a lot of different distilleries have different names of their whiskeys.
Big whiskey has us thinking it's all different whiskeys. But it's
All right.
all
Well, speaking of big whiskey, we're doing the 2 biggest whiskeys today. We're doing
Jack and Jim.
we're doing Jack and Jim, right? I've got the assortment. I got the gamut, right? So we're gonna blind taste them. We're gonna blind taste them,
Okay.
and we're gonna see if we can guess which is which and which we like better.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a little game.
This
right?
will be very informative for me. I don't know about your guest.
What you are the guest? What do you mean?
I mean the listeners. Like the listeners.
No, well, no. There's no listeners. What do you think this is? This is
This is for you and
no.
James.
This is a podcast.
this is
there
just
are no
for me.
listeners. What do you-
This is for me only.
Hello, audience.
Have you ever listened to a podcast? No, because nobody does.
James dogs.
Yeah, I play this for Jerry later.
Jerry will be so delighted to hear
He
my
will.
voice.
He will.
All right. So what I'm gonna do?
Wait,
is,
am I supposed to have my eyes closed?
no. Don't
Okay.
just
Relax.
be you. Don't. You're thinking about this too much. It's not gonna be a test.
Okay.
Except. All right. So what I'm gonna do? So I got Jack and Jim here, right? So I'm gonna pass these over to James here,
Okay.
and he's gonna hand it back to us just randomly,
Okay.
right? And we're gonna see. So James, you're a big part of this.
Yep.
You got to remember which one you're handing me.
Into it.
Slip a
All right.
little Spanish
So
fly.
I gotta make
in
sure
there.
All right. So
Handing me what first?
I'm handing you Jack.
Okay, Jack first.
All right. And then here comes the Jim.
And Jim.
All right.
Jack,
Boom.
Jack,
So I got
Jim.
our scorecard there.
Went over
Boom.
to him.
All right. Bring me one, James.
Jack and Jim went over to him.
So the way I think the way I'm gonna try to figure this out. My experience with Jim Beam is it's god awful and it's undrinkable. So
Huh.
any of the I think any of the ones that I find to be gross, I think I will guess that as Jim. But that's just me.
Okay.
I don't know what is your situation
What are
with
the
Jack and Jim.
usual like well whiskeys? Are usually Jim or Jack or like
Yeah.
a Four Roses,
Would a Four Roses be? Sometimes it's Jameson, but that's an Irish whiskey.
Jameson. I don't really have a problem with Jameson, but I do feel like there's some where I'm like, it just tastes like well. Also, I don't care about sharing cups. I'm full of antibodies.
Well, no, but we're all full of antibodies. All right, let's give that a smell. All right, what do we get?
Ooh, nice.
Huh? Is it a little caramel? Huh?
That little fire in the
A little bit of fire at the end. Well, yeah.
Like
Don't,
smelling horseradish.
I like horseradish. Do you like horseradish?
Oh yeah, big wasabi fan. Apparently wasabi is all fake too. It's just horseradish.
Wasabi is
painted
fake?
Green.
What do you mean? It's fake.
James says yeah, that it's just
No, it's real.
horseradish.
I've had it.
Well,
It exists.
You've had
It does exist.
you've had fake wasabi.
But if all wasabi is fake, then that is wasabi.
All wasabi
and
in
nothing
Ameri-
is
wasabi
fake.
in America is
And
fake.
nothing is
But it's
real.
not fake.
But it is.
It's horseradish painted.
But I had it in my
That's
mouth.
right.
You
Well.
had horseradish painted green.
But it's still a thing. Unless this is all illusion. All right, let's drink this. See what this is.
Nothing is real.
Drinkable. Pleasant.
It's light.
Sweet.
It's a little sweet.
I mean, it's not a reject.
Right. All right. I don't know what that's going to be just yet. What?
Mine's gone.
Why did you do that?
I thought. Oh.
Well, you're gonna have to remember now. All right, James, pass over the next one.
The next one. All right. Here, I'm gonna pour a little in mine just because I have it.
Okay, yeah,
Let's share cups.
Let's be efficient.
good idea.
You love sharing cups.
I just- it's such a throwback.
Why you like
A
sharing
throw-
cups so
It's
much
like-
post pandemic,
It's like a
dog?
before time.
That's a
thing.
throwback.
It's true. It does feel very college.
All right. All right, enough of that. Oh wait, this has
This smells more like cleaning solution.
I'm getting a little more candy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I poured
really?
pine salt in there by accident. Sorry.
Oops.
Oh, is that the roofies?
Yeah. For my private stash.
That's got a little more heat, but I don't know what. I don't
Less sweet, right?
know. Less sweet.
Less sweet.
That's hot.
I think the first one was a little bit better.
You like the first one better? So what are you going to say
The
that
first
is?
one is better, and if we're going, the better one was Jack.
Well, we don't have to. You go the way you want to go. I'm going the way I want to go.
What's the difference between bourbon and whiskey?
They're both no. Honestly, both Jack and Jim are technically bourbons. Just
what
Jack.
the-
Jack,
Oh,
does,
bourbon
Jack
and
doesn't.
rye.
Jack doesn't advertise. Well, we're not drinking ryes. We're drinking bourbons.
We're just drinking.
Don't worry about
bourbons.
ryes.
I'm gonna go with. I like this one better.
What is
and
this one?
This one
That's the first one.
also not bad. The first one though. Which one did you say you?
I haven't said
This
anything
gross?
yet. You won't
No,
shut up.
No, not the ones that you're sipping. Without the sipping.
Without the sipping?
Yeah, you said the Jack or Jim. You dislike that.
I usually don't like Jim.
I think that the one that I like better is Jack, based on my own opinions.
Okay. Okay, but which one are you guessing
This
is
one.
which?
This is Jack.
Which one is that?
The first one.
That's the first. The first is Jack, you said, and the
Yeah.
second is Jim.
Yes. Come on, it's 50-50.
All right, I'm gonna say-
Come on, baby. Mama needs some new shoes. Little palate cleanser.
We winning shoe money?
I'm gonna say the first one was Jim, the second one was Jack.
Oh, just to be controversial.
Just because I don't know. James, what do we got?
Mike has it. The first one was Jim. Second one was Jack.
I hate
'Cause
defeat.
I like the second one. So which one did you like better?
Wait, the first one was which?
Jim.
I like the
It was
gym.
Jimmy, yeah. The gym was
You
pretty
like the
good.
gym?
I love
Yeah.
you, Jim.
All right, I like the Jack bourbon. You like the Jim bourbon.
Off
So,
to
boom.
the races.
All right, so that's what we know. All right, so let's talk about you.
This is a fun
Sonal.
race.
Let's talk about you
I'm gonna win.
for a little bit. We'll talk about you with what? You'll win talking about you?
Well, I'm just talking about races and how I'm generally a non-competitive person.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like silly competitions like this. Like I don't really speak
This
sport.
is dead fucking serious.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect the craft and the listener.
So you've been doing. We talked a little while ago when we did a show out in Aurora. You did Still Not Friday, right?
At that brew house.
You said you had done had done some volunteer work in London, right?
Oh, at
tell me
the-
about that volunteer work. That sounds nice.
At the
right?
sex party?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
James, do
What kind
you know
of
about
volunteer
this?
work is this?
So there I was in London. And my friend, can I remember her name? Come on, brain. Come on, it's irrelevant information. It's just for me, just to relax. It wasn't Emily. That was my roommate. But let's just call her Emily. And she's like, oh my God,
Sure.
Sonal is going to be so wild. It's going to be so wild.
Does she have an accent?
I mean, this are normal. She wouldn't have an accent there, right? I was the one with an accent. But according to us, she would have an accent.
Well, okay, I thought you were imitating her. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she sounds like.
Because sometimes I do when I imitate someone, I do an accent even if it's not their accent, just to differentiate my voice from theirs.
So just so you know,
Yeah.
that's not
Right.
mine.
All right, so go.
So and then she was like, we're gonna be volunteers at a sex party, and it's not just
What?
a sex party.
Not
It's
just
a
a sex party.
It's a fundraiser
Fun.
for people with disabilities.
Okay.
And people with disabilities will be at the sex party.
Okay.
So, we got like people in wheelchairs with their whole like leather outfits on, and like full.
Do they have like spikes on their wheels?
Spikes on the wheels, little leather stuff, little like fringe. This one guy had like fringe all over the wheelchair, and I'm like, ooh, that's his special one for the sex parties. That's his sex parties.
That's not his everyday
With
wheelchair.
add-ons.
He doesn't go to the office with that one.
And there was a grope box.
What is a grope box?
It's like a glory hole, but times 100 holes in a giant shoebox that you get
So
into
everyone,
your body.
you
gets
go in there?
Yeah, and then you.
It's a
can,
big
like,
box then. You said it was a shoe box.
but like a giant shoebox.
Okay, so you go in there,
I mean, I don't know why. I
and
said
is it
shoebox.
everyone putting their penises in there?
You could put your penis, or you could put your little coochie up to.
How
one
do
of
you
the
put your
holes.
coochie into a hole? How do you put a hole into a hole?
You just put it up to it.
That's
you just put
correct.
it
Okay.
up to it.
All
I
right.
mean,
So then
I
what?
wasn't
What
that.
happened?
Or you put your bum up to,
You
and
put
then
your
their
bum-
hands.
Whose
on
hands?
whoever's hands.
Yeah, the
all
ones
the
in the-
participants.
in the,
on the outside of the grope box or inside. There's no rules.
I'm
you can
confused.
go-
How does someone on the outside of the grope box?
Here, do we need a visual? We need.
Yeah,
a
we do need a
visualization.
visual.
Let's
Pull up
say-
grope
Let's
box.
say this is. Let's say this is the grope box.
That's a grope. Okay.
And this is the
I can see.
door.
I can see everyone in there.
Well, it's a okay. Pretend it's painted a
Okay,
color,
all right.
like opaque. No, not opaque. Something, something you can't.
The
see
opposite
through.
of what I said.
And lots of holes.
Okay.
And now there's people
I
outside,
get
and
it.
there are people that can go inside. And
So
then
how many
you-
does the box fit?
Comfortably, I'd say a couple
Comfortably?
people. Yeah. This one
So
guy.
the
came
whole
into the
idea
box.
seems uncomfortable to me.
Well, I mean, it's what is discomfort? What is comfort? What is the comfort zone? What if your comfort zone is, being pegged at a sex party?
Right.
Then you'd be like really uncomfortable if you were just having like normal sex at home with like one person. Oh, boy, uncomfortable.
Yeah. Can we get a box in here?
Can we get a box in here?
All right. So there's.
This guy came into the. So then there you are. There are the holes. And then if you're me, you're inside the grope box. And
You
you're
were
just like-
inside the. Okay.
I was inside the grope box.
You're
and
in the grope box.
You're like putting your one boob up to one of the holes, And
Okay.
then you're like,
And
you
somebody's
wanna
just poking
dig
at it?
And then you just pull it away.
You were teasing it?
You pull it away.
No.
And then you let different people touch, and you're like, ooh, that's nice. That guy on the left, very nice titty handling. This no good. And then you can like slap.
What?
And then this guy came in the grope
How
box.
is this a fundraiser?
And he goes, oh, I'll tell you about the fundraiser part, but I have to tell you
This
about
is.
the
Oh,
guy.
this isn't the fundraiser part.
No, that's
This
just
was-
one of the fun activities.
this was-
it was also like an annual thing, so people knew each other,
Okay. Right.
Doormat
You see-
guy named Matt.
Doormat guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
His kink is like people on in
People walk on
stilettos
him.
walking on him.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, hi Matt, how are you?
They're very.
Matt
They're
saying-
walking at him, but they're also very polite.
Everyone's really polite. Everyone's really polite, and he's like, hi guys. He's lying down, and in the grow box, this guy comes in, and he's like, I want to shag shag you. And I died laughing. I was like, okay, Austin Powers, Jesus, do people actually say shag in this country? That means carpet. That means carpet in America. But so I did not shag anyone, but I did shift a few people. That means
shifted
making
them?
out. Oh no, they actually say snog in the UK.
That sounds gross.
I know. They're so gross.
Snog
The
anybody?
British. Yuck. Yuck. And, what was the other sex party? Oh,
Other
the
sex
fundraising.
party.
The fundraising. Because there's actually, I wonder if you can pull them up, James. Fuck for Forests. Can you Google
Forests.
Fuck for Forests? Because there are these
So
people.
there's forests?
There's forests involved because
Okay.
these people wanted to start a fundraiser just for there it is. Fuck for forests.
IMDb. Wait, what is it?
Founded in 2004 in Norway by Leona. I know that bitch. No, I don't know Leona. But and these guys, they were trying to like raise money for the rainforest, and nobody gave a shit. And then they started doing porn. It's real. I didn't make it up. These are
What
real
the
memories. Sometimes I'm like,
Oh,
is this an acid
that's
memory?
Can't have that on
Did
YouTube.
I make this up? No. Oh, sorry, YouTube.
It's okay.
I'm
Wait.
so sorry.
That's off. It's off YouTube now.
I don't even know what you said.
Well, you can't have the sex stuff, the titties out
There
there.
was
Oh,
some
I didn't
titties.
even see titties.
Well,
Yeah, here they can't see it, but there's some
and
titties
focus.
right there.
Eh.
Were you?
I mean, and then so they're having these parties, and
Right.
then once nobody cared about the forest, but once they put a little porn in the forest, then the donations started rolling.
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
And now the forests are saved.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like once you start spreading your seed, they start planting the seeds.
Sign up. They are intense though. They're like, do you want to fuck? I'm like, no, I'm good. And they're like, you're repressed. Why are you repressed? You have to.
Do you want
me
to
out.
fuck? Think about the forest.
Think about the forest. Yeah. You're like, oh, I do want to save the forest. Okay, fine. I don't know why I'm repressed. I guess. Oh yeah, it
Must be a
like,
lack of oxygen.
Yeah, or deep in
Need
my
to plant.
subconscious. Let's just fuck it loose. I didn't fuck any of the forest people, but they're really cool costumes.
They're called
really
dryads.
Nice. Yeah. Wow. Well, somebody knows more than I do,
Yeah.
apparently. What's a dryad? Like a centaur?
No. No, they're forest people.
Oh, like
made
a
of-
druid.
No, they're like, but they're trees.
Like the Ent?
I don't know.
You know Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I know. That's where they're from. The
Oh,
fucking-
so you do know.
yeah. Yeah, but
lied
you
to me
don't.
just now.
I
No,
didn't. lie to
okay.
you. Anyway. All right, but you know what I'm not lying about? Our next beverage.
Our volunteer duties included making sure that people were using condoms and dental dams.
Dental dams?
Good.
Yeah, and I'm like, who the
Safety.
fuck? Okay, I mean, how do you want
How do you
us
make
to
sure? How do you?
enforce
Yeah, how did you?
this?
You throw a flag?
Do we get a flag? Hi, time out. Hi, my name is Sonal. I'm a volunteer. Ooh, what's this adorable? Did you like
What?
raid a mini bar?
No, there was a kit.
Oh,
There was a
awesome.
jack kit and there was a gym kit. Not a gym
For-
kit, but a Jim Beam kit.
And you were like, amazing. Let's
Well,
listen
and
to my
it's a
podcast.
cheap way to do this. Anyway, next we're going to Rise. Huh?
So we
Right.
are doing Rise.
Wait, I didn't say we weren't.
What is the difference?
So- The difference is the mash bill. Bourbon. What? I'm telling you, it's called a mash bill. It's the grains that are in there.
oh.
So bourbon has got to be 51% corn, right? Whereas rye, it's got to be 51% rye. Now, the thing about these kits is the Jim Beam one didn't have a rye, so I had to get a whole fucking bottle of this. So hopefully this is good.
It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, no, it's a good looking bottle. So have you had ryes before?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, you know, people say, "What kind of whiskey do you want?" And I say, "Regular." They say, "You mean neat?" I said, "No, homophobic." Cause of. Thank you, James.
I don't.
Cause of. Stay with me. Cause of Bullet. Did you hear about Bullet?
What about Bullet?
Bullet, the owner of Bullet, his daughter came out gay, and he was like, no, not my daughter. And then everyone's like, you're a homophobe. He's like, actually, I'm totally into it, and let's have a party. And then all these gay bars took Bullet off the shelves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then
What
I
else
always
is
know,
it?
I'm like, the orange one is the bourbon, and the green one is the rye.
Green
I'm
one.
like,
Green one's usually the rye. Yeah.
Give me the orange. So I have all this branding in my brain because of my
So you were drinking homophobic bourbon.
totally
Not
yeah.
cool.
Canceled.
All right, James.
Yes.
All right.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
What are you handing me?
I'm handing you. It's always going to be Jack first.
Jack.
So Jack, Jack and Jim.
Jack and Jim.
Okay. All right. So these are the rides. James!
Jim,
Hand me a cup.
Jim. I am looking for him. Now that I've started with Team Jim, I feel like I need to stay loyal.
All right.
Jimma.
Oh, these cups are stuck together.
So
Must
what do
have
you
been,
do with like people
must
that
have-
don't drink?
What do you mean?
They can't be on the podcast.
Kill them. Well, I was gonna have Jim Flanagan on, but we had to cancel because we couldn't line stuff up.
Does he not drink?
He's not drinking now, but we'll have him there.
So what are you gonna do? Like
we were gonna do
kombucha?
non-alcoholic beers.
Oh.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of non-alcoholic stuff we can have. I'll give it a sniffy sniff.
All right.
I smell a little spice.
So
right?
not as like Bernie smelly as the.
No, this burn. This is 1%. This is 1% burn. No, that's not how you.
Whenever I think of non-alcoholic,
Do
beer,
I get
it makes me
any?
think of-
Oh, I thought you.
No, I'm done being efficient.
Okay, good.
It makes me.
I'll be
think
efficient
of,
for the next one.
All right, cool.
Whenever I think of a non-alcoholic booze, it makes me think of when Lisa's a vegetarian and they go through the secret door to the garden and it's through the non-alcoholic beers.
I that must be
James,
a new.
you know
that
what I'm
must
talking
be a
about?
newer.
No, it's the old. This is old.
Is
app.
it? All right.
And she asked it, Pooh. She's like, "What if somebody asks for a non-alcoholic beer?" And he's like, "You know, this never come up." So classic.
I'm gonna taste this. Ooh, it's got some spice.
I mean, they all kind of taste pretty similar.
This doesn't taste similar. Here, taste the other one there. I bet you that doesn't taste similar to that one. Similar. Miss, I drank whiskey.
I know.
And now you're like, these all taste similar.
I can taste differences. People with names of weed too. I'm like, totally, yeah. White wedding cake.
White wedding?
Wedding cake. That's the name of weed. I know it is because somebody explained to me for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, I'm high. I don't know. I agree.
All right, well, she's doing that. James, pass me the other one.
the other one.
See, that tastes more Bernie.
What did you've done?
Hang on,
Oh, you've ruined the podcast.
it's my job.
There you go. All right. So there's that one.
Okay.
Now let's see what we got here. What do we got going on here?
That's the
This one.
Jim from before. Jack.
This one I don't smell much, if anything.
Mystery. And.
Yeah, this has a
Oh
lot.
yeah.
Yeah, there's like nothing going on
What the
here.
hell?
Right?
Maybe
Let's see.
it's expired.
That's garbage. That's Jim. That's trash. That tastes like water. Tastes like water that someone dropped some bread into.
It tastes like yucky. Oh, it's not pleasant.
Mm-mm.
I'm not-
Yeah, so I'm gonna say that first one is Jack. Second one is Jim.
Damn. I'll say opposite.
James.
Mike wins again.
Ah,
number
damn it. I
2.
should've just agreed.
Mike, let's go.
I think Jim uses more sugar, so I think it seems like it's sweeter.
So does that mean there's sugar in whiskey?
Oh yeah, of course there is. There's sugar in everything.
Yeah. But like how much compared to a Coke?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. So what are we done? Are we done talking about this this sex fundraiser?
I mean, it was a great event.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're still doing it.
Yeah.
I hope they raised a lot of money. I don't know about the forest. Maybe it's being embezzled. But
Okay.
very cool outfits. I get to wear a corset. That was fun.
Yeah. It's fun. Most people don't.
I mean,
it hurts,
for
right?
one time.
Right,
You
right,
know,
right.
if I had to do it on the regular, I would for sure hate.
Also at the other week at Still Not Friday, at Two Brothers Roundhouse every Thursday, there was a big group. A big group was there, and it was like 200 swingers. Yeah, right.
And did they all like start an orgy or something?
No, they were just there
Oh, wow.
being at the show, and I had to save my wife from an old man.
You're were
He
like,
kept-
she's not
well,
swinging
well,
towards
but,
you,
well, here's-
buddy.
like he was talking to her for a long time, and my wife is a polite person, and I saw it from across the room. I'm like, oh, she might need me to save her, right? So I kind of just like walked next to her just in case she needed me, and then like after like 10 seconds, she's like, oh, this is my husband, and most people at that point would be like, oh, okay, yeah, she's married. You know, this guy unfazed.
He's like, nice.
He's like,
She's
that's what I'm here
introducing-
for.
She's introducing me to the husband. She must like me. She must like us. And then what? Were you like, are you guys set up?
Well,
for
I
some
know.
swinging?
Well, I mean, and then what? I was like, well, sorry, honey, I tried, but
Do you guys want to have some sort of signal to signal each other? Like, help me. I need you to save me now.
no, because she's gotten hit on before. It's usually fun.
Oh, that's,
That's
yeah,
So it's
you
like I
guys-
usually just leave her be.
that's great. When
Right.
that you guys get to be secure
Right.
in your relationship.
But so I did my set that night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got off stage. The only compliment I got was that I was sexy.
Ooh.
Which what about my jokes? You know what I mean? It's like I understand what it feels like not to be respected for your mind.
Funny, sexy. Maybe it was a joke. So like, oh, he's
So is it-
sexy funny. I laughed and it's making me horny.
All right, Austin Power.
Do you want to shag? I want to shag you. I mean, if someone said, I want to shag you, would you not just like burst out laughing?
I would just be confused.
I'd be like, I'm not a carpet.
Not with that attitude.
I mean, it was so silly. He was really cute too. It was just so silly.
he
I
was
was
silly,
like, I can't
right?
stop laughing. No,
Yeah.
come on. They had all kinds of cool
Yeah.
gadgets.
Yeah, we'll stop laughing. Let's continue drinking.
Okay.
See what we got over here. All right. So our
like-
next one.
I like having the upside down pineapple cake.
It's right. It's
tasty.
tasty. Yeah. All right. No, that's not the one I want. Okay. So we're in flavor country.
Oh
Is
god.
that what they call it? Right?
Yeah.
It's America. Yeah. All right. So the next one. This is what we got. This is honey. Yeah. We
Yeah.
got Jack and Jim honey. How do you feel about honey?
I love them separate
I mean separate.
from whiskey. I don't know.
Have
this
you not
one.
had them with whiskey?
I've had these infusion things. I guess it's
Infusion?
like for like cocktails. People like doing this kind of thing.
Uh huh. Are you not a cocktail? You don't expect to enjoy this.
I
Is what
like
you're
my
telling me.
whiskey straight and homophobic. Straight, not queer. I'm not really into cocktails. No, I mean maybe in the summertime I like a margarita,
That's a cocktail.
but not in the or a hot toddy.
Okay.
So this would be good for a hot toddy
Okay.
because you got the honey in there already.
I don't know what's in a hot toddy.
It's like
Isn't that
hot
like a tea?
water. It's hot water. It's a whiskey tea.
Okay.
Hot water and some whiskey.
Yeah.
A little lemon, a little honey, a little clove.
James. Hey, yo. Jack. Jim. All right.
All right, I gotta get this one.
You got to get this one. Yeah, you're like.
You've been
got
right
zero.
though. The yuckier one
Right? It is what it seems like.
is Jim.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Let's go. What do we got, James? We got a cup of something. Who knows what it is?
Cup of something.
I guess we'll never know. No, we'll know.
You'll know.
Someday,
Today.
somewhere.
All right. So this is
Over
honey.
the whiskey.
There you go, James.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, that tastes like
That's
candy
sickly.
melted down.
That's sickly sweet. All right.
That is interesting.
Oh, that's like college. Ugh. 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 Ooh, that tastes like danger.
You know what?
That tastes like I'm not even fucked up.
You know what this is? This is like
God.
this is like medicine.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
like
like
cough syrup.
not even. This tastes like so. You know how you'll have like tea with honey when you're sick?
Yeah.
That's what this is bringing me to, that memory. But you know what it also feels like? Vicks Vapor Rub. It's like honey Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh no, Vic smells way better than this.
I'm just saying taste wise. You ever tasted Vicks Vapor Rub?
Totally.
All right. Let's see the other one.
I already got mine.
Hopefully this is better.
I have tasted Vicks with my eyeballs.
You've tasted it with
Shit
your eyeballs?
Gets everywhere. Yeah, you're like just rub it everywhere.
That's not how that
I need to
works.
breathe.
All right, let's see what this is doing. That one's better. That's better. That's got a better smell. I think I'm gonna like this. That's way better.
Ah.
There's heat at the end. It's not overly sickly sweet. It has a touch of honey. I'm definitely going to say that one's the Jack, and that's number 2.
Okay, I am going to agree.
James,
What did you guys say it was?
I said number 2 was Jack. We both did.
That is correct.
Boom!
Let's go.
And we both preferred the Jack.
Sonal is on the
You're
board.
really good at this game.
I just know that
It's almost like he has an alcohol podcast or something.
Practice at
No,
home.
well, here's the thing: is I've tasted gin before, not in a
Yeah,
while.
he has, baby.
It was for the trees,
Jim had a great time.
although he wasn't wearing a condom.
They raised no volunteer there.
Right? Yeah, I know. Everyone wanted to be paid. I think I just bought a bunch of prostitutes.
Wow. Well, as long as the forests are okay.
Yeah, we cleaned up after. We we wiped down the trees after we jerked off on them.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm just looking at our
There's a lot
little
of- yeah, yeah.
orchestra
Uh-huh.
over here. Looks like we're gonna play them. Like, whoo, whoo, whoo,
I don't think you can do that because that's not glass.
No. Could we get some glasses in here, James? He's got a little scorecard and everything.
A scorecard? Yeah, no, because I wanted to make sure. I wanted to see what was better.
I'm loving
You know
it.
what I mean? Oh, so I was looking up your old Facebook.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. What?
No,
Is there something on there I shouldn't see?
no. It's
So
just
don't put it there.
It's been there for a long time.
It's been there for Facebook. When did that come? 2004.
I love Facebook. I'm old. People can talk shit, but listen, my experience on Facebook is like
What is it?
love. James just went. Ugh. I mean, it'll be like I have artist friends, so it'll be like somebody just released a new music video, or somebody just had a baby, or somebody just a new album, a comedy album, or something. You know, I don't know. That's my experience.
Did you like it when I posted about my comedy album?
Yeah, probably.
Because you gestured to me. So when I go home, I'm gonna check, see if you like
Jesus
that. No, but anyway, no, I'm looking. I didn't delve deep into your Facebook.
Okay, good. Feel.
I saw that you interviewed Cal Penn.
Oh my God.
Right? What do you mean? Oh
James,
my
can
God.
you tag yourself? I don't know which. There's so many James Webbs. Yes, I got to
There's
interview
not-
Cal Penn.
Yeah. How'd that come about?
That came about because of a festival called Tasveer Festival, which is a South Asian film festival in Seattle. It started in 2002 in response to 9/11 and how brown people were being portrayed in the media, because that was actually a movie stunt. 9/11. I'm pretty sure George did it. I don't know. We don't need
George? Oh, Bush?
Yeah.
No, I was thinking Costanza.
Costanza was definitely involved. That's the real
Can't control this plane, Jerry.
Or his dad. Like, gonna crash the plane! I swear to God, George! It was Frank Costanza, not us. So it was this festival at Tasveer that was born out of it, and now it's been 20 years running, and they do a fundraiser every year, and they had me over to.
They didn't. It wasn't an orgy, was it?
It was not no sex party. They're very
So they're not.
conservative.
Their fundraiser's not going as well.
They're not raising as much money as the centaurs and the
What do you got? What do you got going on here?
I was
Are you
just
watching?
trying to
Are you
ta- no, I was
watching?
just
Are you
tagging
watching
James.
videos while you're
This
doing the
is my-
podcast?
That's my story from the beginning of the podcast. I couldn't take James because there are a million James Webbs on the Instagram, and he's got some weird handle that's like acalism.
It maybe.
That means something. I was like, what the hell is your handle mean, James? Explain it.
Okay,
now.
at aclism. Ataclism.
Cataclysm.
Like cataclysm.
Cataclysm.
It
Yeah,
was a
I-
stupid joke
What's a
about.
cataclysm?
James,
like-
I never connected that.
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
I like
not
how you're saying cataclysm, like I'm
Like
supposed to know what that is.
cataclysm.
What's
There's
a
a ca-
cataclysm?
there's a
like
cataclysm.
like a destructive
Right.
event.
Yeah.
I hate social media, and that's
like
why
a
I did.
catastrophe.
Yes.
Right. A
So
cataclysm.
root word.
not 10 minutes before you guys got here, I was already looking at changing my handle. So just fucking,
took you
I'm
that
s-
long?
I'm sick of people asking
Yeah, I mean, it disrupted
For
the
God's
whole
sake.
trajectory of this
of
podcast.
this podcast and my life and everything going on in the world. Yes. My handle was going to start World War III.
So there I was in Seattle
Okay,
to
in
host
Seattle.
this digital fundraiser. They had me in
Wait,
studio.
is
I'm
it digital?
I'm like, you guys are flying me
Wait,
to Seattle,
But you could have just done that at home, right?
but it was a studio like this times
it wasn't
10.
Right. Well, hey, just say
In
it
terms
was
of size, in
Just
terms
say
of
it was
size.
a studio.
It was
Bring
like
you on
10
and
times
just
better
insult
than
the
this
studio.
It was 10 times better.
It was 10 times better than this.
That's fine. That's fine.
In terms of dick size, it was specifically the dick of the studio.
Okay.
The penis of the studio was 10 times I mean, the guy whose studio that is actually nominated for a Grammy this year. So James, that's something for you to aspire to. Okay.
Okay.
I want you winning Grammys. I want James to be in the Grammy.
I just want to
bed.
get smacked by somebody famous at the Grammys when I win.
Oh my God! Somebody was like, "What if it was Ricky Gervais?" Like, no, nobody would slap Ricky Gervais because you could actually hurt him. He would you'd be like really hurt him. You'd be like, poor Ricky. He's British. And he's sad. You're just like crumple. Yeah, I mean, he would definitely need one of those like cool fringe wheelchairs at the sex party, just for safety. For safety. Oh my God, poor Ricky. But and then Cal Penn, he just released a book, and
Yes.
he was like the keynote speaker, and he came out in the book. So it is
Oh,
like
really?
a very Turns out he's a big old quirk.
Yeah. He doesn't drink bullet.
No, he drinks like beer with his NASCAR boyfriend.
NASCAR?
Yeah.
I don't see him being in a NASCAR.
Well,
Right.
yeah, he's a big old bottom. Is basically what he. And people were.
It's called an undercarriage.
Oh wow! So old school. I love that. Been watching Bridgerton or something?
Did I watch what?
Bridgerton. I can't imagine Mike Wiley watching Bridgerton.
I can't. You can barely say it.
For
Bridgerton.
And it was originally supposed to be the founder of the festival.
Uh-huh.
Who, there he is with
Yeah.
his cute ass little
Yeah, he's
NASCAR
a-
boyfriend.
NASCAR. Yeah, good
They've been
looking.
together for like 11 years.
Really?
Crazy, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, everyone was saying that it was like a setup to sell books, and that he's not even really gay. He's been planning this for 11 years and all to sell books. But he is at the new. I listened to it on Audible, and he does all of these impersonations, like his grandmother and his dad and his
Yeah,
mom.
but here's the thing: is you wouldn't know if they're accurate.
Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm like, and I was like, this is so problematic, Cal. You're like, so. Well, I was actually laughing out loud.
Is that how you interviewed him?
Cal,
Like,
what's up with
oh
these
my
fucked
God,
up
Cal.
accents?
L.
I usually ask him, I'm like, do you have any words of advice for any like little budding Gaysians or gay rabs or?
Is that?
He's like, I've never
Is that what you
heard
call
those
it?
words
Yeah.
before. And I said, oh girl, you gotta come to Chicago. I'm gonna take you dancing. And then I was like, oh my God, I just called Cal Penn girl. I hope he liked that. I hope he liked that. It's really interesting when you're working with that level of celebrity because you want to keep it like cool and relaxed, but not too cool.
But you don't want to look like an idiot.
You don't want to look disrespectful.
Right.
Exactly. You don't want to disrespect. And it
Right.
wasn't supposed to be me originally. It was supposed to be Rita, the founder. But then she was like, no, actually, I'm nervous. Let's just let Sonal do it. And I'm like, yeah. Let's let Sonal do it.
What?
I was like, I mean, unless are you sure?
I mean-
Are you sure, Rita? And then he was so sweet. He was so lovely. So let's see. I mean, I was like, we're BFFs now.
All right. Well, speaking of sweet, let's get back to these nasty sweet flavored
Like that
whiskeys there.
seamless.
Amazing.
All right. So now we're on apple. Now, if I remember correctly,
Why?
what do you mean why? You don't like apple?
I mean, it's just like this is capitalism.
This is the story of a girl.
Who love capitalism?
What do you mean it's like capitalism?
It's like how we have like 25 different kinds of Oreos now.
Do we?
Yeah. Did you not know that? There's so many fucking kinds.
I don't
Pull
eat-
it up, James.
I don't eat
I have
cookies.
peanut butter ones upstairs. Right
Peanut-
now.
ooh, that
Pull it
sounds
up.
nice.
How many? I want to know
What
how
is-
many Oreos because I was very high in one of those huge supermarkets in the suburbs, and I was in
Yeah,
the
it's called
fucking
a supermarket.
Pete's supermarket. Have you been to Pete's?
Pete's
I love
rips, dude.
Pete's
85.
That's too many.
That's
I
not
was
enough.
way
Are they all
off.
on sale at once, or are they seasonal?
I only said 24. I would have lost. If this was another.
Some of
cute-
these
cheesecake.
got to be like
Red velvet.
red velvet's gross.
There we go. Dude,
Overrated.
if you have not tried peanut butter Oreos, you have not lived.
I mean, I assume it just tastes like
So
a
good.
nutter butter, right?
Lemon cream Oreo.
Those are amazing, by the
Oh
way.
my God.
I don't like lemon cream.
When you can't get Girl Scout cookies, these are a nice
Lemon
substitute.
cream's gross. I don't like.
You're out of your mind.
I don't like sweet lemon.
Out of your mind.
I like
you don't
sour.
like
I like
the,
sour lemon.
Key lime pie.
No.
Oh, key
No,
lime pie
gross.
rips.
Ooh, I love a key lime pie.
Candy corn. Okay. Enough of these Oreos.
We're not even halfway there.
I
Well,
know that.
back to the apple whiskey.
Back to the apple.
How many kinds of whiskey are there? Like variations?
I don't know. Probably
Hundreds.
more than I'm aware of.
It can't be.
It can be.
Wow. It's like, yeah.
All right. So, Jack
And Jim
and Jim.
And
went over to him.
So in my experience, so this like I've had the gyms before. My experience is this is the only Jim Beam that was okay. That it didn't like totally make me gay.
Oh, you like the apple?
I didn't like it. I said it was okay. It was drinkable. All right, what do we got, James?
So was the kid sold like Jack and Jim together?
No, that would be chaos.
That would be chaos. I mean, are they friends? No, they're rivals. Are they friends?
God's sake.
Not you, Jack.
For God's
Oh,
sake.
there's fucking Jim.
Did
I,
I, did
fucking
I,
hate that guy.
did I give you one, James?
No, I already took it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. I just take my sip now, just out of the cup.
Oh, yeah. Someone else says it's okay.
Tennessee.
All right. Yeah, Tennessee.
Jack, what
Jack
about
is Tennessee.
Jim?
Jim is, I don't know.
Kentucky.
Ooh, this smells nice.
Yeah, it is Kentucky. I
Okay.
was like, oh, am I being racist? No, I am just correct.
No, Kentucky is not a race.
They have races.
Yeah. NASCAR.
Ask
Oh.
Cal
Ask
Penn.
Cal. Nice. Is NASCAR in Kentucky or is that the horse
Probably,
thing?
I don't know.
think
It's everywhere.
The horse thing is in
The
Kentucky.
horses can't drive.
Okay, this is number one, right?
Yeah,
don't know
it's,
which one-
yeah,
what's
it's
the
first.
No, this is the first one. We haven't had one yet.
Right? This is the first one?
I like the smell. It smells like apple.
This smells like Christmas.
Ooh, yeah.
Or Halloween, I guess. I do like that little burn.
There's no burn.
It's tiny. It's
You know
tiny.
why? So, I've also noticed that Jim hasn't had that much of a burn. Again, it's been more sweet. I'm guessing the next one is going to be Jack, and there's going to be a little more of a burn. Let's see if I'm right.
He's right.
What did you say that one was?
I said that was Jim.
Okay.
Although we'll see. Maybe I'll change my vote.
That
after
wasn't
this.
gross. Is my vote so far.
Yeah, it was nice.
Okay. This is no smell.
It does have a smell. This smells more like apple. This smells more natural. Ugh.
Oh
no, that's Jim. It's gotta be.
That tastes incorrect. That tastes like they messed up the batch.
I don't like either of these.
It's amazing how different they taste. I thought they were going to taste exactly the same. Ugh.
All right, I'm gonna say first one is Jack, second one is Jim.
Me too. Second one.
That is correct.
So this is right. So Jim is gross. This is
I mean, that was just my
That's the
theory,
game.
but it's obviously coming.
science
it's
now.
coming to fruition.
yeah. Or maybe we're manifesting this is biased. These are biased results.
How is it biased? It's blind taste test.
It is
How
biased.
can that be biased?
Fuck.
Unless you're
Fine, it's science. Is it biased or is it science?
So
Are you guys all vaccinated?
Extremely vaccinated.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
if James has already sipped from the cups,
Has
right?
anti-vaxxer vibes. James has anti-vaxxer vibes. Can you hear me?
Does he? I can't see because there's a monitor in front of him.
Can you hear me, James?
Yes, I can hear you. It's my job to hear you.
I mean,
For
isn't that
God's
insult
wearing.
or a compliment?
You're speaking into a microphone and he has headphones
God's
on.
Just
sake.
means that you have strong opinions.
All right.
Yeah. People who get vaccinated have no opinions. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't care. Just stick me with something.
So you're calling people who like
We're
getting
sheeple.
vaccinated
I'm a
stupid, is
sheep.
what you're saying.
I'm a sheep.
Yeah. All right. Can you hear me? No, I can't hear you. No idea what you just
All right.
said.
I can't do secrets with Mike with James in studio. Fuck's sake.
Well,
oh my God.
just tell me to take my
Don't
headphones
trust
off,
me with your secrets.
and I will.
Oh, okay. Earmuffs, which means opposite.
We
of
have headphones on. We would have to turn the headphones off, and then they'd be earmuffs. But anyway, I was watching more of your Facebook
love
there.
this,
What? And there's a video of you doing arts and crafts.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
What kind of arts and crafts were you doing?
You tell me.
you
There's
were-
tons of arts and crafts.
Well, I saw. No, it was the newest one. Whatever.
Oh,
Do you
no.
do other? So I saw the one where you're making flowers. Tell me about these flowers.
I constructed a flower out of a few simple materials. You can use paper, like weed rolling paper, and then some marijuana. So you're rolling flour
Who's
into
that?
flour. Oh my God, look how good the colors look on this.
Yeah, no, they did, whoever recorded this
This
knows
is
what they're doing.
for OCB Studios, and this is like no shade to OCB. I love you guys. Please have me back. However, we were on set for like 8 hours with
Yeah.
water. They're like, can I get you something to drink? Here's a glass of water.
What?
And a lot of these people don't smoke. They want you to be high when
They
you
want you to
are-
be high for
Yeah,
8 hours?
I'm super high, and I'm doing this video, and I wandered out of there like so high and so disorientated. Like, oh my god, at least I'm getting paid.
Wouldn't it be easier to record and if you weren't high? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not as fun. They
Okay.
want this.
But don't they want like an accurate portrayal of whatever they're doing?
I mean, I guess it is accurate. You're supposed to be high, but it's not
like
accurate.
like
having-
say when Marvel films a movie,
Right.
They don't be like, hey, you know, it'd be really fun if you guys were all stoned.
I love how the guy who's literally doing a podcast right now where you
About
get people
booze.
drunk is telling people, hey, maybe you shouldn't do
I
something.
didn't say this was professional,
this I don't know how professional this was.
but
either.
It looks very good.
right, and it's like they're advertising rolling papers, right?
They're advertising rolling papers, and they were like, "You don't have to make a flower." I'm like, "No, I'm definitely."
Oh, so
gonna
that wasn't the
fucking do
goal.
it."
So
They-
what did they expect you to do?
They wanted me to just kind of demo the steps, but they're like, "We
The
already
steps of what?
have." That flower was like, I didn't roll that one. That's in the pot. You know,
Right.
they were like, they had some other girl come in. And
No, the
thing
pot is in the flower,
The pot is in the flower, which
and the
is
flower
in
is in the pot.
which is in the
They should have said
a lot
that.
of flour.
They
on
should have me
flour
on there.
flour.
I'll fucking make connections if they're not
And the
even
thing is,
can't comprehend.
it's the the production people, and they don't necessarily smoke.
The producers,
The producers are in there.
the production people.
And the director of photography, and they're just watching you, and they're like, "Wow,
Yeah, they're filming you.
so you must smoke a lot, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, bitch, that's why you hired me."
Yeah, I'm a professional.
Yeah, loser. You obviously should smoke more. What are we in a fight? Yeah, it was tense. For as fun as it looks so fun. There was like definitely very bright lights, and I'm like, "Can I get like a LaCroix or something? Like just something with a little some
Oh, so
fucking
you were
pineapple?"
being a diva.
Oh yeah, I was like, sorry, I'm so grateful for this tap water. So I don't want to be problematic. I slapped the shit out of everyone.
Give me a bowl of brown M&Ms.
I actually didn't know that slapping was illegal. I was like,
You didn't know slapping was illegal?
Yeah, I mean,
that's
you-
called it's
It's
assault.
assault.
whoa, fellas, whoa, wow. I
Oh,
mean,
you feeling-
slapping
you
could
feel-
for sure not
yeah.
be illegal in
She's
India.
feeling
Everyone would
assaulty
be
right
in
now.
jail.
do you
Everyone
mean?
would be. My mom would be in jail. I want to call the cops right now on my mom.
When did she slap you?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Yeah, no, you could do that. You can totally do that.
I said, swear words in Hindi are
Oh,
sound
tell me
adorable.
about them. Yeah, I want to hear a swear word.
There's one we say.
We're gonna have to
ben.
bleep it though.
We say mother chud for
What?
motherfucker. We say mother chud.
Mother chode?
Yeah, like that. Like mother chud. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's
Okay.
like
I
the
mean, I
American
just said
pronunciation. So if
two
you say
English
ben,
words.
If you say ben chud,
Ben chode?
that like chode.
Is that where
like
chode came from?
Like a
Is that a
girthy
hint?
penis. Yeah.
It's an earthy penis?
girthy.
Oh.
That's a chode, right? Isn't a chode a girthy penis?
I don't know.
What?
What is a chode?
No, you can't do this to me.
I've never looked it up. I
That
just
is
know
the
it's like a.
definition of chode. I'm not ready
You call
for my
people a
world
chode
view.
and they get offended by it.
It means like a short, girthy penis, right? James, I'm looking at you, buddy.
You short, girthy penis, you!
For confirmation. Not because you are or have one. I don't know. But
That is what chode means, yes.
that,
Is it?
thank you. Yeah.
So, okay.
So like the pronunciation, chod. It's actually chod. Chod. So if you say
So why do
mother-
people get upset when you call them a chode? A girthy penis is nice.
It's fine.
Right.
Yeah, good structurally sound.
It's structurally sound. It's load bearing. It's load bearing. Hey! James, you gotta get on those buttons.
I feel like
I got a load bearing penis.
you guys think I'm joking, but I was actually driving my sister's car because she was just.
You're
she
joking.
was on
You
her
can't
phone.
drive.
I'm not.
You're a woman.
My sister's driving, and then somebody kind of cut us off, and I'm like,
Kind of cut
"Hey,
us off.
stupid benchot!" And my mom's hand just came like from the back seat, and like, bah, like slapped me.
Oh well, here
You know,
it's
and
not
I was
illegal.
Like, assault! It's illegal.
It's not illegal if you deserved it.
Well, hang on a minute. Then, yeah, you're right. He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't deserve it. No, he didn't deserve it. Nobody deserves to be smacked while they're hosting the Oscars. Smack them after their hosting set, right? At the after party.
Right. When he's elbows deep in the shrimp.
Right. That's when you do it. When
Right.
they're double fisting shrimp and they have no defenses. Hands full of shrimp.
My hands are full of prawn.
That would have been the time. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you gotta slap a bitch, but he will now be forever entangled with that
Entangled?
slap.
Who?
Oh yeah, Will Smith. I mean,
Yeah.
he will.
Well, every time he looks at his Oscar, it's like he can't enjoy it anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
no.
Because it looks like his wife.
Whoa!
Hey! Does your award have alopecia? I mean, what the hell? I mean, it is very fucking uncomfortable for people that are like, oh, whatever. I mean, who cares? She's just bald. It's your skin is literally eating itself. Do you know that?
I
know
don't know
you're
anything
like-
about it. It's eating itself?
Yeah, because it's an autoimmune disease. So your skin, there's a balance of how much new skin that you need to produce as we're shedding skin constantly.
I don't shed skin.
Oh, well, that is not true. Science. But if you were creating more skin
Yeah.
than you are shedding,
Well, I don't
then
do
you
arts
get
and
these
crafts.
Dry patches. You do arts and crafts. You literally have a note card right now
Is
with
that
crafts.
is
This is arts. I mean, look at your handwriting. That's arts and crafts. Sorry.
That's
oh my
all it
God,
takes?
your handwriting is beautiful.
What? Thank you. Oh.
Wow. James, have you
Doesn't
seen
need
this?
those- All right, no, I need those note
Look
cards
at
so I
this-
can do
look
the
at this
podcast.
handwriting.
Oh
It's
dear.
beautiful.
Oh dear.
I've
I don't
seen
know
it.
what to say. I don't have my note cards.
So anyway, I didn't know that slapping was illegal. It's been a big lesson for me, this whole Oscar journey. It's like, what do you mean illegal? I also thought it was hilarious that Jim Carrey had. And did you see Jim Carrey's response?
Oh yeah, he said he would.
And it's like, what? Because you're not tripping on acid right this second, Jim? Suddenly it's like a serious place. God, take more acid. I love Jim Carrey on acid in public. Very white privilege to the max. That is my favorite.
Has he
kind
been
of
on
white
acid in
privilege.
public?
Yeah.
Really?
All the time.
All the time.
Really?
With
Oh,
his,
is that-
like,
that's why
big
he's-
beard. Yeah, where he's like, this is fake. All of this is fake. He was like the VH1 awards, like back in the early 2000s. We were like, that's the fucking man right there. Yeah, it was very like Hunter S. Thompson, you know, but more modern day and more entitlement.
All right. We got one more.
Dun, dun,
Are
dun,
you ready?
dun, dun.
We got one more whiskey,
I mean,
and this is another one.
Jim,
that
you're a big
Jim
loser.
Jim didn't have in their. Well, you know what?
Jim's gross.
Huh?
Jim is gross.
Well, but like this is another one that Jim didn't have in their like little gift
In the
pack
kit.
thing, right? But that's fine because obviously they know it's gross, so they don't want to gross you out too much. But I had to buy a whole other bottle.
Oh my God.
So this, what do you think this last one is?
Cinnamon?
Yeah, it's fire.
Yes!
So yeah, cinnamon.
I can only
And I
see
do
the
like
back of the
cinnamon. You
bottle.
like cinnamon?
I love cinnamon.
Yeah.
Very good for your blood flow.
Is it?
You can add a little bit to your water. Cinnamon tea is great for circulation, digestion. Whiskey in general is like
It's
is
not a
excellent
health
medicine.
product. It's not.
I mean, it depends how much you take.
Well, that's with anything.
I don't think there's any like healthy amount of White Claw. There's no like homeopathic dose. But whiskey has quite literally been. Gin and tonic is like old colonial shit, anti-malaria medicine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, tonic has a quinine in it.
quinine.
Quinine? I don't know how to say it.
Quinine.
Quinine.
Quinine. Why does James sound like a Scientologist when he says it?
What does a
Quinine.
Scientologist sound like?
Quinine.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
You big Scientologist,
Jack.
James?
For sure, dude. 100%.
and Jim. All right, so this might be a little difficult, you know, because I've been focusing on sweetness to burn to figure
Yeah,
out which is
yeah.
which, but this is cinnamon, so this might be a little harder.
I feel like when we stick
Figure it
with
out.
the which one is more gross rule, you've been consistent.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been
Well,
Jim.
let's take a look. James, hand me a gross
Hand me the gross. I love the branding.
or not gross.
It looks like spicy hot Cheetos in a bottle. The branding.
All right,
This is cute. I mean,
you still need one, right, Jim? James.
I'm good.
did you like it, James?
Yeah.
Whoa, that smells big
Ooh.
red. Huh? It's got
That smell-
big red
yeah,
vibes.
that smells like gum.
I don't think I could drink a whole glass of that, but it's good.
All right.
Tastes like big red chewing gum.
Now remember, both of you.
Yeah.
Mike, you're going for a perfect score.
I am.
So
I'm
no
going for a
pressure.
clean sweep.
The pressure's on you. My score's fucked up.
Okay.
So you can
this-
say whatever you want. It's not gonna matter.
So this, I think that there's a sweetness to it, and
I don't
There's
taste any
heat.
spice.
there's like the cinnamon spice, but the only spice is coming from the cinnamon, I believe. So I'm gonna say this is Jim for now.
Yeah, the
Until
spice is like,
until I see what this next one
the
is.
sweet is very much overriding the spice. The spice
Stop
is like,
groaning.
hello.
It's my groan of agreement. That's what you said.
Ooh, I don't like the smell of this one.
Ugh, that smells like, again, cleaning solution
Yeah.
or something you'd pour on a wound in the wall.
Yeah, alcohol.
Yeah, send this to Ukraine.
What about the Russians?
They have
I feel
vodka.
I feel like there are a lot of Russians who are like, this sucks.
Put your
We hate
headphones
this.
back on your head. They're falling off.
We don't. Oh, am I shouting?
You look. No, you just. You're holding your headphones on your head. I don't want you to be comfortable when you're sipping. Oh my God! What have you?
It's just getting stuck.
All right. In the
Like,
meantime,
We can tell secrets
this.
now, Mike. Headphones
I can hear you guys.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
What did you do? Oh no!
Oh, no. Wait, I'll know.
How will you know? You haven't tasted the other one yet.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
That's number 2.
Like that? Like number 2? Like
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yeah. First one, Jack. Second one, Jim.
Yeah, the second one tastes like cleaning solution. We have to be right. We can't.
So the first one is Jack.
Yes.
The second one is Jim. It was Jim and Jack.
Ah. See, this one threw me because no, there was that, and I'm gonna say for this one, Jim is better.
Well,
Well, it's fine.
Jim, you deserve to win.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna mix all these together into a mystery whiskey. That we're gonna
Have you watched the podcast before?
No. Is that what happens? Oh gosh. That felt like one of the questions that I should have been better prepared for.
Oh. Well, no, that's not what happened.
I like going in. Oh,
What are you doing?
hitting the table.
Why are you
sorry.
grabbing stuff? That's crazy.
Because it's so
right.
grabbable.
So we both said Jim was the best one.
No, Jack.
No, we didn't like. That's why we got it
Oh,
wrong.
this round. I thought you meant overall.
Yeah, but overall, bourbon, rye, honey, apple. Jack took it. Well, except you liked the Jim bourbon and the Jim rye.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
but overall, looks like Jack went with it. 4-3. So
I don't know how helpful this will be for me at the bar. I'm gonna be like, oh, I did this taste test competition.
and then just be like, whatever. What do you want? And you'll just be like, I'll have a bullet.
I'll be like, yeah, just give me the bullet, but don't tell any of my gay friends.
This is a gay bar.
Also, like,
We don't have bullet here.
I know a lot of gay people who eat at Chick-fil-A. Okay.
Oh, yeah? Name them.
I was ready to. I was like, no. They would be very proud. Actually,
Yeah.
they're like, I mean, that's not how change happens. It's not anyway. Oh my God! Sorry,
What have
sorry.
you done?
I'm gonna
Okay.
stop hitting the table.
Yeah, stop hitting the table. Fuck's sake. And you know how we stop hitting the table here? We end the podcast. Hey! That has been Plastercast. Did you have a good time? What are you doing?
I'm just enhancing.
Okay,
my coffee.
that's good. Enhance.
There you go.
All right. Did you have a good time?
Oh, I hope this isn't over. Is it over? Do we have to
No,
leave now?
we're ending.
Oh my
We're
God.
ending. But here's the thing. Hey, anything you want to plug?
Please check me out on social media. I'm Sonal Media on all social medias.
Okay.
I don't know when.
What?
When is this gonna come out?
Well, I don't know. Why? What do you have upcoming shows?
I don't have anything big.
Okay, then what are you worried about?
Okay. You're right. I'm
Boom!
not
Look at that.
having a great time. Oh yeah.
Sonal social media there. So much content.
Looks pretty good.
You can spend so much time on there
Check
on
me
that
out.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Check her
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Scroll,
James,
scroll,
what do you
scroll,
got?
buddy.
Stand up, stand up. I'm so drunk right now. Dude. Stand up is back, motherfuckers. Every single Thursday night forever at Zany's Comedy Club at 9 p.m. Tickets are available at standupstandup.net. It's only $20. This, depending on when this comes out, actually, we don't have April booked yet because we're a bunch of fucking idiots. But T. Murph just headlined, star of Woke on Hulu. Season 2 just came out, and the show was great. So please get your tickets now to Stand Up Stand Up. The tickets are available at standupstandup.net every Thursday at 9 p.m. at Zany's Comedy Club.
And I am Mike Wiley. I am at Mike Miley on most social media. This is Plastered Cast. You can find us anywhere you find podcasts, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. Probably the best place to check us out because you can see my beautiful face and you can see what we're doing on there, and it's an enjoyable experience time. Experience time? It's a enjoyable experience. Also, Still Not Friday every Thursday in Aurora, 8 p.m. free show. Come on out if you're in the neighborhood, or if you're not, book a plane trip. It'll be a fun time. And James, we got one more thing we do.
Yeah,
what do we
bitch.
do?
This. We do this.
Oh my God!
Careful.
All right. So you figured it out. So this is everything we've had
Oh my God.
all in one cup.
I hate when
And
I
here's
think
the thing.
I'm joking.
What's strange?
Like,
This is
that's
it's
not a joke. That's real.
this is very cloudy somehow. Oh,
I put the beer in there.
that's right. So we got a little pineapple in
I'm
there.
not. Do I? I don't have to do. Oh,
What?
I have to do that.
No, it's part of the podcast.
Oh, fine,
I
fine.
mean, I
fine.
don't have
I
to
signed
do
a
that.
contract. Fine.
We don't just pour things in a glass and then forget about them.
I don't have to do that. I wrote a consent clause in my contract. CCC on my FFF. Please make sure you donate to my organization, Fuck for Forests. I should really reach out to them for as much as I talk
You
about
should.
them. I should
Yeah.
get my name.
Reach
them
out
as
to them.
sponsors. Reach into them.
Reach around.
Reach around. A little reach around.
All right, let's give a smell on that.
If you have the chance to get in a
This
grow
smells
box,
nice.
just do it.
This
Put your
smells,
titty in
this
there.
smells nice.
Well, it's apple, cinnamon,
Apple
pineapple.
cinnamon.
This is like a holiday cocktail.
All right,
Little Christmas party.
Cheers on that. Let's
Cheers.
see how that is.
That's a lady burp.
That ain't bad. I'm not upset at that.
Not
No.
terrible.
Hey,
It's
guys.
very rare that we get a
Right.
good one.
So guys, if you accidentally found yourself with a bunch of nasty Jim Beams lying around, get yourself some Jacks, pour them together, add a little pineapple juice, and you got something that's worth drinking.
Give it a little whirl and a little swirl.
Give
So
it a
really,
whirl.
really quick before we close out.
Yeah.
I couldn't find. I missed my opportunity to do this earlier.
What are you gonna do?
Mike, it was a clean sweep. You actually got them all.
You lied to me?
Yeah, I did.
You fucking.
I wanted to bring it down and bring it up, but I missed it because I'm drunk. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you did it, everyone. You fucking did it. You got the clean sweep, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So we
I'm
get-
so-
wait a
I'm
minute,
so
wait,
sorry.
wait,
Our
wait.
judges are fucked up.
I know.
Our judges are fucked up.
Byproduct of this podcast.
It's
So
rigged.
wait a minute.
It's a rigged election.
It is rigged.
So wait a minute. I gave compliments to Jim Beam when he didn't deserve it.
No.
Oh my god, I feel so deceived right now. I don't know what's real anymore.
I should have just let it go.
Is it a flat
He
earth?
tried to do a bit.
I tried
But
to do a bit,
He's been out.
but I lost it.
He's been
You're
out.
the media guy.
He's been out of the limelight.
I
He's a behind the scenes guy. That's
You're
why
the media guy.
That's why
This
he
is what
stays
happens
there.
when you film me for a story on
And
your
he tries-
Facebook.
You should be wearing a t-shirt with sleeves.
I don't have any.
He gave all of his sleeves to Goodwill.
I donated them to Lincoln Law.
All right, guys. That has been Plastered Cast.
Mike, you won.
I won. I won. Thank you. Stick with Jack, everybody.
Sweet. Fuck Jim
Cheers.
and James.
Plastered cast is coming.